of skinny. It's crazy lit in here
because it's raining.
It's pouring.
And it's Saturday morning.
You may hear thunder, could be. You may hear lightning. And
our meeting, it was like we were at a meeting at like 8 o'clock at night. It was crazy. And it was 8:30 this morning.
It's like we're filming this at night and it's morning.
Crazy.
So just so you know.
Yeah.
It looks a little weird. Anyway, get back, I have something good to report. This week
on Simply
Filling at the Weight Watcher scale, I lost 3 pounds. 3. So
who
shut up.
Who do you need to thank for that?
No,
who do you need to thank for that?
I've had enough crow this week. Thank you, Kimmy.
You're welcome.
I've had enough crow. So I have Kimmy to thank for my 3-pound loss.
She does.
So I get 3 turtles. So 1, 2, 3. Woo! So that means I have. So I've had, let me give you my numbers. I have to always look because I don't know. I'm at 139.2 is where my weight is right now.
So you're in another decade.
So another decade, which
phenomenal.
was a party. I was woohoo at the scale. I'm down 81.4 and I'm 4.2 to goal weight. I can't believe it.
All because of Simply Filling.
All because we shook it up. And sometimes. So she's never gonna let me hear the end of this. Moving
At
along.
the scale, I did not do as well as she did. I lost 1.2.
See, there's a little bit of payback for me.
No, actually, 1.2 is phenomenal.
It is.
And I'm actually really surprised with as little as you have to lose that you had that big loss. So I'm hoping next week I get that.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that I have that come to me next week. So I was super excited with 1.2.
Yeah.
So I am down 104 pounds exactly.
Wow.
So I get a star.
You do.
So super excited.
Awesome.
I am 19.8 pounds to go.
That's crazy.
So I am really excited. We are rolling along with the Simply Filling again this week.
We are.
We are doing what we did last week, which is weekend, Saturday and Sunday, points. Weekday, Simply Filling.
Yeah.
And we are doing the paper tracker.
We are.
Which,
and I guess we should talk like some of the challenges. We talked about that last week. We talked some of the challenges of Simply Filling.
There are some challenges.
There are. Your menu is limited, and eating out is more difficult.
Because you don't know what they're cooking your food in. Even though it would be, and say you're going, you get a piece of chicken and a baked potato and green beans or whatever. The chicken, you don't know if they've cooked it in oil. But here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to say to this. If you are on Simply Filling and you're trying it and you have to eat out, go somewhere that offers that. Ask them if they put chicken, if they put any butter, just ask them to try to make your chicken a little bit, cook it dry if possible. If not, here's the thing. Get your chicken, get your salad or whatever, get a green vegetable, and count maybe a tablespoon of oil as points, because you do still get your weeklies. And take those from your weeklies. In the grand scheme of it, you can make it happen if it has to happen.
Well, and two, you can sometimes know about your week. Like, you know, if like Tuesday I'm having lunch with 2 friends and I know where I'm going and I know I'm not gonna be able to eat Simply Filling. So probably Tuesday.
But where are you going?
I'm going to Mazunta.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I probably would do okay by just counting some points for my tacos, but
just the actual shell or the actual.
So I'm either gonna count points that way. I'm gonna either take it for my weeklies or I'm gonna take it, do points that whole day. I haven't decided yet.
But the thing is, you have the ability to do that.
It's pretty nice.
So one of the things we were saying is that, especially in our meeting today, we kind of talked about a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But one of the things that really kind of came out of it was that you have to change things up for wherever you're at in this journey. I mean, it's going to be different. We were both feeling like we were kind of just
stuck.
Hanging. And something just we felt like our bodies were changing, even though we weren't losing weight. Like, you know, she has a pair of pants that are 4 and they're too big.
Well, I know why they're too big because I lost 3 pounds this week.
But I'm just saying, I think your body, I think even if you feel like you're not losing weight, if you're eating right and you're doing things, I think your body settles into the weight that you're at. And I do think it changes.
It does.
And I think there's something to be said for that. So don't lose sight of that, because that's a wonderful thing. That's a wonderful side effect sometimes that comes from kind of being somewhere. I think your body settles in, which is a good thing. I feel like mine has.
Yeah, I mean, like these pants, they're a little big in the waist now. They fit everywhere else really nice, but what I'll do is I'll end up getting darts in them because they fit everywhere else. I'll just dart my pants.
You can make it work. Because finding size 2s is about impossible, so I don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah, but I mean, don't know if I'm really a 2.
I don't think you're really a traditional, but some things you'll have to do that and make alterations.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to make alterations.
And that's
not just in clothes, but in this journey.
To how you're working the program.
Make some alterations if you're
stuck. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
You know, let's just say that.
I wouldn't have messed with what we've been doing if it were 100% working for us and we felt like we were seeing some results.
Yes.
But we both felt kind of like we needed to make some kind of change. And then simply feeling kept being something I kept hearing.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes it's just as simple as saying, I think I'm eating too many carbs. This week, let me cut out a little carb, add a little more protein, and see what happens. And sometimes that's all you need to do.
But what if one of the things you need to do, if you're really intimidated by Simply Feeling, here's going to be my recommendation for you. Maybe take, because you can still do both, maybe take Tuesday and Thursday and try Simply Feeling on those 2 days in your week, and just use the paper tracker or manual tracker and just try it 1 week. And I think, because sometimes it's just hard to commit to more than the entire week. Some people can do it, some people can't.
We can't.
We can't do it on the weekend. We can't. Our life, just the way it's working, it
just doesn't
But you know what? It works for us.
It does.
It does clearly works for us. So maybe try Tuesdays and Thursdays, if those are, or Mondays and Fridays, or Mondays and Thursdays. Whatever works for you to give it a try, because it isn't intimidating. I was intimidated about doing it.
Yes.
But when I got my list and I went shopping and I started looking things up on Instagram, search hashtag Simply Feeling on Instagram, connect.
Yeah.
Even Google.
There are people who are experienced Simply Fillers, and
they are experienced.
We learn from them, and it makes it easy to share that, because is it something I'm going to permanently stay on? No. I can't see, but I can see down the path during maintenance and stuff like that we're going to Nashville in July.
First week of June.
With what we did in Savannah, I'll go there, I'll have what I want, I'll enjoy my trip, then I'll come back and I'll Simply Filling it. It's a neat tool. It's just another tool Weight Watchers has. And I think, you use it how it works for you. It's not something I'll stay on forever, but I am finding that it has its place in my journey.
Well, and maybe it permanently has a place where you just you watch how much sugar and carbs you eat. Maybe that's something you're always going to have to pay attention to.
Well, and I think why it does so well for us is because I think we tend toward carbs.
We do.
We love them.
We do. And I think a lot of it's very unconscious. I think you just gravitate for things that you like and you're used to. And I think you don't always put that on the item. You don't go, oh, that's a carb.
Point it,
that's got
but
a lot
you're
of
like,
sugar.
Carb, carb. And I think that's can be kind of been a downfall for us, because we tend toward them and not so unconsciously. Well, like this weekend, weekends are tough for us, so the points are easier because we tend to be eating out, we tend to be meeting friends, going to family events. This weekend's perfect example. We have 2 birthday parties. Our great nephew, Tucker, it's his birthday party today, and they're doing a taco bar, which is great for us, point-wise, easy to point, and we get cake. And we have planned for that cake, and I'm like super excited. I love when I get cake, and it's kind of sad because I announced to everybody at work on Friday, I get cake Saturday. They're like, wow. I mean, they should be expected by now, but I know they're all like, you're a nutball. And I'm just because I'm announcing I get cake. Yeah, I can't wait. And it's it's a good cake place.
It'll be good cake. It won't be the Jen's cake, ladies' cake.
But it'll be good cake.
Good cake. So another thing I did want to say is I will be making, I posted on Instagram a cold tuna pasta dish.
I love
And
tuna.
the recipe's on there if you just kind of scroll if you're on Instagram. And I will be making that this weekend because I like to make it Sunday for lunch on Monday and Tuesday. So I have to get the rest of the stuff I need. I need a couple of the veggies. And I'm really super excited about making that because it's a Simply Filling meal. I love tuna. I love pasta. So I'm just going to use the rotini because elbows are not Simply Filling. Remember, elbows are not Simply Filling.
So
get rotini.
Get rotini.
So super excited about making it. So we'll let you know next week how that goes. So it's kind of just trying to find some simple things and make them and fit them into your week. That's what we've discovered has been working for us. The baked potato is your friend. I just buy the little bag of
Protein is your friend.
organic baked potatoes and nice side. Corn on the cob is phenomenal. We've been eating corn on the cob a lot with dinner.
Man. Ooh, and somebody said, put your potatoes and corn on the cob in the air
fryer.
fryer.
Lovely,
oh
lovely,
my gosh.
Follow her on Instagram. Thank you, thank you.
Even if you cook it and then put it in the air fryer to give it a little bit of a...
Because Kelly, I think, got hers kind of partway done, but then put it in for like, what, 5 minutes, 6 minutes?
Yeah.
And,
I can't remember. I took out the potatoes before I took out my corn because you can get a little bit of a browning on your corn. Oh,
it was
my
delicious.
goodness. It was
super, super delicious.
Yeah, so it's little things like that you can try.
So try to mix it up if you're at that standstill.
Corn tortillas
take it from
in
us.
the air fryer.
Yeah, the air fryer. Take it from us. We were really both at a place where we kind of felt like we were just kind of... It wasn't really happening. We were something.
stuck.
I mean, we were having little successes, but I kind of felt like
It was 2 step forward,
One
step
step
back.
back.
2 step forward,
Yes.
and sometimes it was 2 steps back.
Thank you. That is the best way. Thank you. That's kind of really where
I
we were
calculated
at, I think.
in this book today, my Weight Watchers book
Yeah.
today. I calculated in the last 4 weeks, 4 months.
4 months. Okay.
4 months, I lost 10 pounds.
Which is good.
Which is great.
That's actually great.
I am not saying that's bad. But for some people, they're like, really?
But that 10 pounds, how much of it was from Simply Filling?
Probably a good chunk of it is from Simply Filling. I would say half of it is at least from Simply Filling.
And we've only been doing Simply Filling what?
Yeah. Off and on for
3 weeks?
a month. Yeah, we did it 2 weeks.
So not even a month.
So I would say that,
And the majority of it has to do with Simply Filling.
clearly we were like, this something needs to be shook, and it needs to be shook hard. You know, it's like shake it in a paper bag.
So
And Simply Filling has been.
now I am gonna say a lot of people have asked what kind of snacks that we eat on Simply Filling. So I'm gonna give you.
They're not big, but
Fruit obviously is a snack, but like our nighttime snack, because we like the nighttime snack. We are that person who we get one nighttime snack, and that we will look forward to that.
Yeah.
That works for us. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
So here's the options: a 94% fat-free popcorn. We do the mini bags. People say beware the popcorn on Simply Filling, so we only buy the mini bags. We don't get the big bag. We get the mini
little bag.
because that way you're not overdoing.
Yeah.
Because you can overdo and
Yeah.
not be successful, so we
Yep.
don't want that to happen. And of course, we talked about this: the coconut macaroon Greek 100 whip.
My fave.
So we'll just alternate nights, or I feel like the whip tonight.
I
or
feel like a little
popcorn.
sweet. I feel like a little
So
salty.
So we've just thought of one today.
This
we're
is
going
new.
to try.
I was like, oh, Kim, we got the flat outs because the
Which I
flat
love.
outs are on
Simply
Simply Filling. And I would put it in a toaster, put one in a toaster, and then add some fat-free Philadelphia cream
green
cheese.
circle too. Green circle.
And then sprinkle a little cinnamon on it, like little toasted. Oh, I bet that would be
Little
really
cinnamon toast.
like a little cinnamon toasted pocket of love.
Of love.
I'm thinking that's.
I'm very thinking that's going to happen.
Yeah. So,
So,
yeah, that's
I'm
going to
super-
happen
We'll
this
post
week.
that on Instagram once we see how successful.
Yeah.
Only if it's good.
Only
if we
it's
don't
good.
like it, we're like,
if it sucks, we won't. But I don't think it will. I
think it will.
It's a bread thing. It's
creamy, ooey gooey.
ooey
And
gooey
it's got
stuff.
cinnamon in
and
it.
It's cinnamon, and it's hot. How can that be bad?
It's like a little hot pocket.
Yeah.
Hot pocket.
Hot pocket of my own hot pocket.
of love.
Oh, but like a little. Ooh, it's like a toaster strudel.
Ooh.
Oh, my own toaster
toaster
strudel. It's
strudel.
a Weight Watchers invention.
You could
toaster
probably
strudel.
cut up some banana and put it in there too.
Ooh, I bet that would be
Toaster-
good.
Make it like a little toaster strudel.
Yeah, that might be good.
Okay, we'll be messing with that.
So see, it's just stuff like
So-
that. What's all these little Simply Filling things and throw them together.
And one of the things we always talk about carrying things that will help you be successful. And we have the jelly that we carry, the sugar-free jelly.
Yes.
Well, I found something else.
This
because
is wacko.
No, it's not wacko. On Simply Filling, you have to have fat-free dressing and fat-free mayo. So I bought these at Amazon. It's Catalina. I love Catalina dressing, fat-free, and I like the craft.
Because
It's
sometimes
delicious.
it's on the go. Sometimes it's just hard to carry the bottle in your purse all the time.
And frankly, a lot of the restaurants don't carry fat-free dressing. If they do, it's one I don't like.
when I like that, it's like I could have
So,
2 of these in my purse.
You get a
and,
box of like I think 48. I think I got them for like $20 on
like,
Amazon.
I put 2 of these in my purse just
And
to
just
be
leave them in
safe.
there because they don't go bad.
But put them in a Ziploc because I don't want this.
Oh,
leaking
just in
my
case it's
bag.
squished. It's just Ziploc bag. Stick it in your purse or tote bag. You're good to go.
Well, it's not like I don't keep jelly in my purse because I keep packets of jelly in my purse sometimes.
And you'll now be keeping packets of fat-free
Mayonnaise.
mayo because I ordered the fat-free Kraft individual mayos that I got on Amazon. You get 200 for like I think it was $23.
Yeah, that's just how we
So
roll.
that should be coming Monday.
So basically we pull all kinds of stuff out to eat our food that we're eating out. So we bring stuff to add to that food. And I'm sure the people are like, what are you paying us for?
I gotta tell you my almost embarrassing story that didn't happen.
What?
It's almost, it's embarrassing and it almost happened, but I didn't let it happen. Well, I didn't. Well, here we go.
What?
So we were eating out Thursday I was eating out Friday with Stacy at lunch.
Oh, it wasn't me.
So
I don't know this.
We were gonna go to Frisch's because I didn't tell you we're gonna go to Frisch's, and I can get a salad there. I get the salad bar, and they do have the fat-free Catalina on the bar, so I'm good there. And they have fruit and they have everything, so I can totally do Frisch's. But you know, sometimes a salad you just want a little something more protein than that. So I was gonna take my turkey sandwich take one to work and take it in with me, eat my turkey sandwich and eat the salad bar. I didn't.
So you have it in your purse and you're like, put it in your purse. Eat some of your salad.
I was gonna do it.
Out of your purse, put it back.
No, I was actually put it on my plate. I didn't care.
Oh,
but
okay.
I was gonna do that. I was actually.
I say, why not? You're buying something from them.
I'm
It's
getting the
not
salad bar. What do you care if I'm eating my turkey sandwich with it?
Yeah, I think you would be
embarrassing.
fine. No, I don't think that's embarrassing.
I'm sure I will be doing it before long.
I think that's fine.
I think it's fine too.
I like to make fun of you for it, but I understand. Sometimes you got. Here's the thing. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Because they don't have like chicken on the salad bar. I could take a chicken breast with me, knowing we're
have
gonna
it
eat
cut
there,
up in a baggie, and then just
put it on your salad.
They would never even
probably
think
do
about it.
it.
That's a great idea.
I'll probably do it.
Yeah, that's a great idea because I don't think much of their chicken breasts. I've had their chicken breast. It wasn't all that good.
Well, you know what they're cooking it in.
Yeah.
I know what I.
But I mean, I've had their chicken breast before I was doing Simply Filling, and I was not
That's
impressed.
true. But-
I don't like chicken in fast food.
I would actually really like to have my little turkey sandwich because I like my turkey sandwich.
That's a good idea.
See, so we could do that on the weekend. If we decided one weekend day we were doing Simply Filling, we could totally do that.
Yeah.
We could totally do that. See, you have to make it
So
work.
you got a baggie of chicken, you've got jelly, you've got mayo, you've got salad dressing. All that's why I carry a huge bag.
That's why I carry a
You
huge
make
tote.
fun of me, but look at my huge bag. I've got this huge bag. It's a tote, and I have my purse in it and all my stuff, and I just carry that everywhere.
And now you're about to add this.
And now I'm gonna have dressing.
And mayo.
And mayo. I'm gonna have dressing. It's like somebody's gonna go, gosh, I wish I had mayo, and I'm gonna be like, would you like some? Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You do. And I have to say, I have convinced Kelly to join the Planet Fitness.
I don't want to really.
We are doing it. And
I don't like the idea.
I don't care. We are meeting, and we'll be meeting there after work because it is so close by. We will go 4 times a week to start just for the circuit training. I won't force you to do anything else.
Because I like to ride my bike.
You just do this. We'll just do the circuit. That's what we're doing. We'll have them set us up on a little chart thing. They tell you how many reps to do. We'll follow the little plan.
I hate going to the gym. I'm here to do it. I wish I loved it. I wish I did. I don't, and I never will.
But it has a purpose, Kelly. I gotta get rid of the excess stuff here. I gotta do it.
Okay, you
I
convinced
just got a
me.
text.
I don't want to do it.
My
But
phone is still
I don't listen to me. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it. Because you were right about Simply Filling. I'll just suck it up. I want to. Look, I'm
What if I'm right about this too?
You probably are, but you know how sometimes you have to make me do stuff.
Yes, I do. And
You
it's
drag
brutal.
me.
It
You
is
drag.
brutal.
Why?
It's hard being the one who has to drag you through life.
Drag me through life. I don't think you drag me. Only on certain things, like exercise and carrying mayonnaise in my bag.
Who makes sure you have this stuff? Who thinks of all this stuff?
Oh my
You do.
gosh.
I think of all this stuff.
That's because you're OCD.
No, I'm not.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Hey, are you going to show him your shirt?
Oh,
Go get your shirt.
I was explain how I found
Okay.
it.
Why were you looking through a suitcase? Is that
I
what
was
you're
lending
doing?
a suitcase to somebody.
She was lending a suitcase to somebody, and you might have already saw this it's on Connect. I put it on my Connect, and I put it on our Instagram. But Kim was like lending a suitcase to somebody. Of course, she opened it up and said, do I leave anything in my suitcase? And she found a t-shirt that she used to wear. We can both fit in the t-shirt. It's crazy.
This is the shirt.
It like goes the expanse of,
That was
Hello.
mine.
We can get in this shirt.
Where's
your phone? I want to show them the
2X.
picture if they haven't seen it.
Oh, my phone's right here.
Her phone has the photo on it. We'll show it to you, but we can both get in.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
The shirt. And it was just like, it was a little bit of a wow for us. See, we're both in the shirt. And it was just like, wow. I looked at it at one point. She held it up and she was like, look what I found. And I was like, did you really wear that? I mean, I really
I wore it. Look how old it is.
I know, but I was really like, it really was weird for me because I couldn't remember. Like, I was like, it's so big. I was like, did you actually wear that?
It's actually almost down to my knees. It's actually a dress.
Yeah.
Yes, I did wear this.
And it was just like, holy macaroni, man.
When I posted that, I also posted, if you're not on Instagram, I also posted a
Did you post this on Connect?
A before picture of me. I posted on Connect too. Yeah. Before picture of me that I was really self-conscious of, and I found this picture and I was like, ooh, lordy. Because I'm really self-conscious about this picture, the before picture.
Yeah.
And what I'm so self-conscious of is on display is my arms. Which
really
I am super, as you know, self-conscious about.
Yeah.
So, you know, for me to see a picture where that's front and center it's because now for me, I'm still very self-conscious. I'm very careful with my arms. It's my thing. Mm-hmm. Everybody has their thing that they're very self-conscious about. We all do. We all have to work on it. And you got to work on it. You got to work to make it better and work to feel better about it. Yeah. And it's okay.
Yeah.
But to see that picture, and I don't normally mind prior pictures of myself because I'm like, that was who I was, and I liked that person. I was comfortable in my skin regardless of the skin I was in. I was a very confident and very outgoing person even at that weight.
Yeah, but you were still uncomfortable in your physical,
in my physical self.
Yeah,
but I didn't dislike that person.
Yeah,
but I disliked some pictures that just flash certain parts of myself that just always I was very conscious of keeping covered.
Oh, I would make sure I would offer to take the picture all the time. I didn't want
me
my
too.
picture
There's
taken.
not probably a ton of pictures out there of me prior.
I didn't like my picture taken.
I did not like it taken either.
Now I'm like, take a picture of me.
Because you want to see
you
the
I
go
love
down.
having my picture taken. Well, because it makes me feel good. And
here's the thing about photos. People will want to look at those when you're gone. Your family members friends who loved you will want to see pictures of you when you're gone. Mm-hmm. They want to see pictures of you together when you're gone. So as hard as it is, even though you're still even if you're early in your journey and take pictures,
guys.
You'll want to look back at those pictures and go, wow, look how far I have come.
You want to see a before and after.
Take the pictures now. Get in family photos. Make yourself do it as self-conscious as you are.
And then later, when you're at goal rate, you can recreate those pictures with your family and say, look
how good I look.
Doesn't that look cool?
Do it. I know it's hard and it's hard to do it. Make yourself get in the picture because you know what? You want to be able to look back on that.
Yeah.
And go, you know what? I've come a long way.
Because you want to be able to show somebody and go,
look what I did.
This used to be me. You know, sometimes I said something like to somebody about weight loss and he's like, yeah, I used to be heavy. And I looked at him, I'm like, I bet I used to be heavier.
You don't know I'm heavy.
I put my weight loss up against yours, buddy. And it was funny because he's a friend and we were laughing. He said he used to be heavy. He was heavy when he was younger. So, and that's how we kind of got on the conversation. And, and that's when I was sharing my old pictures and he's like, and he saw me in a video for something. And I think because it's different when you see somebody in a flat picture, but then he saw me in a video when I was heavy, and he was like, wow! That made him go, wow.
Because you're 3D.
Exactly.
You're 3D.
And he was shocked. Even though he'd seen a before pic, I think it was like, holy crap, It's just really saying.
But didn't it feel good?
It did.
It does feel good.
Yeah.
It feels good to know that you did that.
That
was your success. No one else did it for you because no one controls the fork but you.
So don't hide.
Don't hide.
You're gonna want a before and after.
So come back next week and we'll talk about another week. And maybe Kelly will get another pound or two, but maybe you'll get another pound or two closer to goal.
That would be great.
We're in countdown mode.
We are in countdown mode.
We are.
Now I'm going for the crown.
You are going for the gold.
I'm going for the crown. My tiara.
Oh, that's true.
My tiara is coming back out. When I hit goal, the tiaras. You'll see a tiara on this head, and you'll know I hit.
So, what's your gift to yourself?
Well, today I want us to get pedicures for my getting to 80 pounds.
I need one, but okay.
So I'll share my gift to me with you. I found a Pandora ring that I love, and it's not an expensive ring.
Oddly enough, what's the Pandora ring look like?
It's stars. It's all stars.
Which Weight Watchers? The stars.
They all give you star stickers. I always associate stars now with Weight Watchers. So it's just a band of silver stars. So it's a sterling silver ring, and it's my reminder. It's my physical reminder of Go Weight and Weight Watchers. So that's the one thing. I wanted to pick something that wasn't crazy expensive because we really are doing a trip next year. So, but I wanted some kind of an entity.
A physical reminder.
And then our friend Leanne at Weight Watchers, she said she would do a piece of jewelry out of our stars and our turtles, which is so exciting. And I'm so excited for that because that'll be a constant reminder too.
Yes.
So remember there's little things that you can use to motivate you and things that you can do to say, hey, if I do that, I'm getting a pedicure. I'm getting a pedicure. And cake. And cake. That's even better.
Don't reward yourself with food.
Oh, I didn't mention cake. That was you. See, she's a food pusher. We will see you next week.
Oh my God.
Lighter later. Bye.